Captain Edward VonArkham here, coming to you from the Steampunk Industrial Revolution in Nashua, New Hampshire. The date is, I do believe, June 8th, 2012. I'm never really sure of these things without someone to tell me. We're here in Nashua, New Hampshire, where some absolute boob has crashed their ship into a hotel. It's the Bounty. I do believe I've heard tell of this ship. Captain Blythe was its commander before mutinied upon. Well, to any and all crew members out there, don't mutiny unless you know how to pilot a ship. Because Christian, whatever his name is, seems to have steered this one straight into a Holiday Inn. Lads and lovelies, Captain Edward VonArkham here, coming to you from on board the HMS Bounty at the Steampunk Industrial Revolution in Nashua, New Hampshire. I am here with sixpence to mime, here to answer a few of your questions. We've all been very curious as to what mimehood is like, and I'm finally going to discover it. So, sixpence, good evening. One of the most burning questions is, why on earth would you ever want to consider becoming a mime? Oh, I see. Well, that's understandable. Number two, what is the worst heckle you've ever received? The worst heckle? He didn't. Oh, my. Well, one last question. What was it you did before you became a mime? Oh. No, I can't blame you for choosing this profession, then. That must have taken quite a lot out of you. Thank you, Sixpence. Thank you very much. On behalf of myself, my crew, and Sixpence to Mime, we'd like to say thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hello, me lads and lovelies. Captain Edward VonArkham here, still at the Steampunk Industrial Revolution. I'm here with Major Salisbury, a.k.a. Big Bear, among his cornucopia of magnificent wares that he sells. I must ask you, Major, where is it you acquire these fantastic treasures?
Well, when one has a time machine, history is your shopping cart.
Oh, don't I know it?
We find items all over time, depending on our clientele, depending on where and when they wish to travel to.
Have you ever been to the Medici's house in the Renaissance era in Italy?
I wouldn't call it a house, it's more of a mansion.
Yes, but their estate sales are fantastic.
Yes, but have someone else taste the food.
Oh, yes. Travel. What is your... I've always wanted to ask you, there's so many different types of items here. What is your absolute favorite...
item or time period?
The item that you say.
Item?
Yes.
I enjoy these little boxes.
Boxes? Now, what would this be?
Just slide the cover.
Oh,
It's called the snake in the box.
Wow! Oh,
and
my!
I needn't have to tell you why it's called the snake in the box.
That is, wow, that startled me, sir. Oh, that's very clever.
It works.
Oh, I should get one.
It's called an 18th century whatnot toy.
A whatnot toy?
It does nothing other than make people shriek.
I do love it. I must get one for Lytton. I think he would adore this. Or abhor it. Either way, I would enjoy it. Well, anyone watching, be sure to look for Major Salisbury at all your local New England and where else do you
Worldwide.
Worldwide steampunk conventions. Look for his wares. They're remarkable items for value prices. Anything else you'd like to say, Major?
No, just please come and visit whenever you can.
And after that, it was a simple matter of reattaching his head to the spine without severing the umbilical cord. But enough about me. Do you come here often? Ever been to a convention before like this? Revolution? Nashua? No? Anything? Your eyes are bright red. That's lovely. I think I have a food in the oven. I gotta go. Hello again, Captain Edward VonArkham, still here at the Steampunk Industrial Revolution, coming to you now from on board the great maker Jake Von Slat's steampunk bus, the Seeker. How are you today, Mr. Slat?
I'm quite well.
Splendid. Mr. Von...
Just a moment. Von Slat, please.
Von Slat, yes.
I did not go to 6 years of Von school to be called Mr. Slat.
Oh, do you have to go to a Von school? I've just been calling myself VonArkham, but I didn't know I needed a license. I shall have to revisit my education.
Well, actually, that is something that us steampunks do.
Indeed.
I think it's perfectly okay to affect aristocracy, but I would not presume to affect a degree or a doctorate.
Yeah. I tried to get into the School of Life, but University of Life, but they wouldn't have me. Shame. Anyway, Mr. Von Slat has kindly agreed to give me a demonstration of his fabulous Windshurst machine. What exactly does this gadget do, sir?
Well, this is a generator of high-voltage electricity, and these were developed towards the end of the 1800s by a fellow named, I believe it was James Wimshurst. He was a railway engineer and hobbyist, and he built these as a hobby, trying to perfect the form of the machine.
There's nothing more dangerous than a hobby.
He was really a prototypical maker, because he didn't patent it, he didn't try to protect the intellectual property, he sort of gave his design to the world, and it became the preeminent form of electrostatic generator.
Splendid. So when I see the wheel creates friction between it, or
not friction. This is an influence machine. So there's a charge imbalance on any object naturally, and this machine is designed to take advantage of that fact to charge this wheel and convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. And it does that by bringing two charges in opposition to each other and then shorting them.
Oh, so both wheels spin in different directions?
Yes, they do.
So you just spin that there.
And then these neutralizing bars neutralize the charge on one side, inducing the charge to the other side, which are then stripped by these combs into the electrodes and stored in the Leyden charge.
So it's very much a balance game.
Yes, it is.
Oh my! It's quite operational, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I'm. Well, thank you, Mr. Von Slat, for your time. Captain Edward VonArkham from the Steampunk bus in Nashua at the Revolution. Stay mad, my duckies. Well, what a wonderful weekend it's been. Well, this is Captain Edward VonArkham. Until next time, stay mad, my duckies.
All right, off Mamer reporting as ordered. What'd I miss?
Everything.
Justinian Stanislaus, do you have any words of wisdom to share with the world tonight?
Yes. If you are to drink alcohol, do not incorporate a biscuit in the bed which you are going to be in. Butterfingers leads to unfortunate happenings.